everyone. It is September 13th, 2012. And in my last video for Wish You Were Here's tutorial for the beginning, I mentioned that I would be either doing Broken by Seether or Bush's Glycerine. Now, I decided I was going to do Bush's Glycerine because I think that is a better start off one. And then I'll do Broken in like my next 1 or 2 videos. Okay, so specifically what I'm going to be teaching is the bass parts, but really the regular guitar parts aren't that different. It's just chords for guitar, and then all you have to do is just press, it's just one string. It's just like this. Very simple. If you would like to know, though, not only the bass, but for the distortion and for the chords for regular electric, then I'm putting the link on the bottom of the video and you're welcome to look at it. It's from the same site as last time. I normally always use that site, unless, I need something desperate that they wouldn't have. So, okay, by the way, this is an electric song. Wish You Were Here is an acoustic, so I did only acoustic. I also have my electric, which is over there. But, normally in my tutorials, I'm not going to be using my electric. I may make some videos of just me playing my electric in the future, but only because I think you can hear what I'm playing better on the acoustic. It sounds much fresher. And you can hear what it really sounds like behind all of the effects. So, alright. So remember, this is for bass. I know it's not an acoustic, regular 6-string guitar, but it's the same thing. It'll sound the exact same thing. So, the only 2 strings you're going to be using this, and by the way, you're going to be using a pick, I would suggest I'd just go for medium. That's what I normally use. But for specifically this, and especially if you're going to use an acoustic, I would suggest using a medium. That or a lightweight. But medium, I think, is always the best. Alright. So the only 2 strings we're ever going to use for this song in the bass. In the chords you're going to be using more, but in the bass, all you use is the E, the low E, and the A. Alright, you just need these top two strings. And all you're going to be using is just one finger the entire song. You're going to be switching the fingers, but only one finger. Alright. So, I'm going to play it for you once, and this is what it's going to sound like. And before you learn how to play this, I would suggest listening to the song, because you won't get it if you don't know the song. Alright. Message. I'll check it later. Anyway, so what I kind of added a few notes by accident, but I just want to keep continuing. But that's basically what it sounds like. By the way, the chord starter is just, you keep your finger on the E on 1st fret, and then 3rd fret, A string. Strum. Anyway, for bass, the first thing you're going to do, and this is a pattern of 6 measures. Okay. You're going to put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of E, and you're just gonna finger pick do 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 do. See? Do 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 do. Okay. So. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the 3rd fret, your 8th string. Okay. Do 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 do. Same pattern. It's always gonna be the same pattern for this first part. So it's do 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 do. Make sure you do a slide. It has to have that sound. It has to be a slide. So you're gonna be on the 5th fret, same string. Do, 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 do. Okay, so it'll be. Now you're gonna pick up your finger. Do not slide, and you're gonna go back to the 1st fret. But instead of going back to the E, you're gonna go to the A. So you're gonna stay on that same string and go. Do a pull up and go do 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 do. See? Be right back. I got a text and it's gonna keep making that noise until I answer. Okay, sorry about that. So, alright. Turn on vibrate for now, so it doesn't make that noise. Sorry about this. Alright. So, what we just learned was it's going to be E, 1st fret, A, 3rd fret, then you go to and then it's A, 5th fret, and then A, 1st fret, pull off. So. And I think you're going to do that pattern about 4 or 5 times. I'd go with 4. That's what people normally use. It's a good count. So I would go with that for 4 times. And then for the chorus, I will also attach a link to the music video to see if you need to play it as you practice. So. Alright. But then for the chorus, what you're going to do is you're going to start off the same. 1st fret, E. You're going to go back to the 3rd fret like before. And you're going to skip over the 5 and just go right to the 1 on the A string. And you're going to do that same step that we did before. Just like we did. Alright, so. Alright. I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. But, so we're going to play it again. The first part was the distortion or the bass of the verse, the first couple verses. So, I'm going to play it again. This is from the this is the first verse to the chorus. That's what we got so far. And then the rest of it, the next verse, and then the chorus, same thing. You're just going to do that first thing, the first pattern, 4 times. Then you do the chorus pattern once, and then you do it again. Alright, let me check one thing to make sure that this is right. Okay, yeah, okay. You're going to do that for the second intro. The second verse, and then the bass for the chorus. But the only thing that's going to be different is that on the last on the last chorus. It's a little bit different. Instead of starting off, you're going to be reversed. Instead of starting off on the E string, like that, what you're going to do is you're going to start off on the A string. So it's going to be like this. Then you're going to do a quick, after 6 times, you're going to do a quick hammer on to the 3rd fret, like that. So it's going to be like this. Pluck once, and just only once, and then go right back to E on the top. So instead from starting from E, you're going to start from A. Just go like that. You're going to do that. And it's about this, I mean, with Gavin Rossdale, I think I would do that one for about 2 times. It depends on your speed, though. It depends on how you feel. That's the nice thing about the song. You can kind of coordinate it a little bit, and you can add more bass parts to it. The chords, you have to be consistent with the tab for the most part, but for the bass, you can kind of add your own stuff. It's cool. So, we're going to play it one more time, go through it, and it's a very easy song. Okay, and remember, you play those first 2 parts twice, and then you play the first thing first. You play the first thing after that, and then you do the funky chorus one, where it starts from A and not E. And the one thing you have to be doing with the song, the one most important thing, you have to keep the bass consistent with the chords of the regular electric. You have to keep them consistent or it won't sound right, because that's the whole point of the song. There's no drum, no keyboard. The only music in this song is Gavin, the guitarist and singer, and then the bass. Only players in the song, so you have to make sure that they're consistent. But you should be good. Anyway, so that's how you know how to play Glycerine by Bush, bass. And again, I will add the tab in a link, and I will also add the video to a link. And again, all rights go out to Bush for this song. I did not create any of it. You can always add more bass parts and chords if you would like, but I think the song is good just on its own. And that's not me advertising the song. It's easily one of my favorite, if not my favorite, one of my favorite post-grunge songs. I love it. It's easily my favorite Bush song. It's like my lullaby. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. And I'm really happy to be doing another one this week. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, it's just been kind of hectic. But my next video, or the one after my next video, for guitar definitely, it'll be Broken, the beginning, the intro, the finger picking by Seether. And not the Amy Lee version, because I think she ruined that song on me, honestly. And that's just my opinion. She's a great singer, but I don't think she went well with that song. But anyway, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed my video, and thank you all for watching.